What's up guys, I'm here with another vlog, and this time I'm gonna do something a little bit different. And the reason I'm gonna do it is because I have a lot of viewers that they plan to come to New York, and they say a lot of my videos has helped them plan for the trip to New York. So if they're gonna come here, I want them to be safe. And like any other city and like any other part in the world, it's always gonna be scams. And there's the best place where they do scams in New York City is around here in Times Square. Because this is a place where a lot of people come, where a lot of foreigners come to enjoy. And there's a lot of ways, a lot of tricks of scamming. Like one of the big things they do is the people who dress up like a doll, and you can take pictures. Like if you're gonna take pictures with them, you give them whatever you want to give them. You don't give them what they want you to give. Like sometimes you give them some money and they want you to give them more than what you give them. Like they're supposed to be there the whole day. They stand there the whole day and they get like maybe hundreds of people, and at least each one of those people get them $1. So that adds up, and that's pretty much decent money. So you get them whatever you want to get them, and don't let them pressure you. And sometimes they do a little trick, like you're taking pictures with your family without them asking it, and they'll jump right away in your pictures, and then they demand that you guys give them money. So that's not right. You know, I heard like a lot of cases like that, and that's pretty much messed up. Another thing you guys should watch out is for the food. Like the street food, for the sample, halal food, hot dog carts, which I think is not pretty common now in these days, but back in the days it used to be like a scam stuff. Like if you guys are gonna buy a hot dog, like an average hot dog here costs about $2 to $3, no more than that. Like a few years ago, there was a guy that was standing in by the financial district by Ground Zero, and if it was a local, like if he thought it was a local, he would sell the hot dog for $3. But if he realized that the people was a foreigner and couldn't speak like pretty good English, he would charge them $30, and that's pretty crazy. So one of the news, they spotted him and they pretend like they were a foreigner, or they had a cam, and they saw him charging people $30 just for a hot dog, and that's pretty expensive. And then when they asked him and stuff, he pretended like he didn't speak English, which you could see him in the video when they were hiding the camera. You can see that he clearly spoke English, so that's pretty crazy. Another thing that you gotta watch out, this is like the biggest scam that happens around Times Square, which I know it's not like a lot of money, but one of the things you gotta watch out is like the guys that sell like CDs in Times Square. Well, that's pretty crazy. I know it's not gonna be a lot, it's probably gonna be like $10, $15, $20, but you guys gotta watch out. Like it bothers me a little bit because they hand it to you, like they make it seem like it's free, but it's not free. Once you grab the CD, they'll stop you and they'll give you a story, and they'll be like, can you give me a donation? Anything is appreciated, and that's crazy. First of all, how are you gonna buy a CD and they cannot play the music for you? You don't know what type of music they got or what they're gonna do. So that's pretty crazy, you know, when they do that. And now in this days, not too many people buy CDs, and you know, with the technology, you got laptop, you download music, so a lot of people, they don't use CD, and now the cars, they have like Bluetooth, they got satellite radio, so that's like a old school thing, you know, what people do. So yeah, you gotta watch out for those guys that hand you a CD, or they'll be like, hey, it's free. And then they change their mind, they'll be like, oh, you gotta pay me. Which I've seen in evidence, you know, one guy, he was like a foreigner, he came here, and he thought the CD was free, so then he was walking away, and the guy, they started like walking after him, like, hey, hand it back, hand it back. And it was kind of getting like aggressive, and I heard like another stories, like it kind of turns into a fight, and that's pretty crazy. And I saw some of those things happening like right in front of the police, and I know that's pretty crazy, so I don't know why they don't do anything about it. Like, you know, you guys come to a city, you guys want to have like a good time, you don't want anything negative. So, you know, why don't you just do the best to give a good impression about New York City or any other city around the world? I don't know why they do that stuff, you know. But it happens all over the world, you know, it's not only like here in the city. So, you know, the best thing to do is to give them a pretty good impression. Because what if somebody gets scammed and then they're gonna go back home, wherever they come from, and they're gonna say like, oh, I went to New York, I went to Times Square, happened this and this and that. You know, and then it's gonna be all negative, and then not too many people are gonna want to come here. So it's good that you guys avoid those little simple things, the scam and all that, because you know it's not pretty worth it. So guys, I forgot to mention something about the scam. And I know there's a lot of scams around New York City, but one thing that's also pretty common is the monk scam. Like this, different individuals that they dress like a monk. They'll be walking around the streets, any avenue. It could be Fifth Avenue, any part of Manhattan. And I heard it happens in other parts of the world. And when you're walking through them, they hand you like a paper or something, and then if you fall for it, if you grab the paper, then they ask for a donation and stuff, and they want you to give them more and more and more. So Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And monks usually they don't ask for money, you know. You can give them like food and stuff, but the real monk they don't ask for stuff like that. So that's another scam. Now, like I said, I can finally end this vlog. I hope you guys learn a little bit about it, and I hope you guys enjoy your trip when you come to New York City. So stay tuned for more if you're new to the channel. Subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. So I'll see you guys later, alright? Peace.